pincer maneuver, siege ladder, Gerhard, you can use your leader charges to draw those. We still play Natalis Amphibious Assault because not playing those in an R seems like trolling. And then yeah, Reinforced Ballista is probably the hero of Siege deck. Getting a charge every turn seems kind of broken for me. For the rest of the golds, yeah, there is a free training in Hubert. You need to count how many orders did you use. You need to check that because I sometimes just finished my turn and used unnecessary orders, gaining 5 points, so that didn't feel great. And what? We'll try War Elephant. We might want some control, like at least Baron, for guaranteed toll punish. But yeah, since the deck is running Kirak Marines, we are a devotion deck. And I think I played with Margarita and Trollolo. Finding this space where to play Trollolo was kinda strange, but hopefully the Ogroid soldier pays off. He's a soldier, so it's kinda relevant for the things like Voltes Pride. But yeah, that's the deck. Siege, we have War Elephant and Voltes Pride as golden siege engines to proc it. And yeah, ballistas and bunch of other machines. As bronze procs, we have Queen Adalia for another copy of Reinforced Ballista as well. Reinforcement has been cut at the moment, but might make a return. So yeah, let's go and play some games with that. There we go. Odekoshi. They do have some amount of control with crones. So one ballista might kinda die. Round 1 we want Dandelion. We can play AA if necessary. Not a big believer in this siege ladder though. Is it somehow double infantry round 1? Kinda not ideal, considering there is a She Who Knows incoming. We don't really have any threats. We just go dandy though. This card unanswered in something like Witcher deck would be so broken, it's unbelievable. I'm quite curious what people gonna be bringing to qualifiers. And we go for Kirak Marine to buff it up. Sadly, we cannot like cheat with boiling oil. Shikonos is pretty beautiful design, as you cannot beautify it, you can only lock it. Oh, I have my game in German, by the way. So, yes, we learn a new language. And yeah, nice thing about Dante is that you can see which card is on top. I do like this this detail on it. So that you are always aware what is coming out. So Hubert is already at 6. Kinda dangerous. So we denied him a Sabbath. We didn't really have a reach to kill Witch Apprentice. This card is also very powerful. Like, I played against an opponent who managed to put 4 of them onto the board. Nothing you can really do. So what's our reach now? That's what I was talking about. Like, there's too many. She who knows. Maybe Margarita over the troll is the way. We got some points of carryover. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just getting 2 though. So this can do that. If necessary, we'll just leader for Dahlia. It won't be necessary. That's her out, and I have no idea how we're winning now. Carryover is nice, but he got his 7 points of carryover. We haven't gotten anything to answer Koshei with. But there is always Siege to strike on those larvae, or to be precise, on their armor, right? Oh, Ballista, and we can leader for Adalia, and we are leadering for one of those. A defender player. It's kinda new for me. Why would there be a defender? But sure. So I don't see how we're getting out of this without Siege. We are getting a 2-0. And we're getting it pretty soon. Okay, so yeah, playing Adalia left so that we can create a pocket if needed. Probably gonna play another Ballista. Looks bad though. Looks pretty bad at the moment. We're yet to see second Witch Apprentice. And yeah. It's cooldown 6. For the Elephanto. So this is happening soon. I think you should have played Trololo. I kind of wanted to play points. Like, yeah, he is some points, but it might be a bit lacking. Also, placement is not ideal. Yeah, the voice lines are German. Not particularly sure why, but I was like experimenting and switched them to German this time around. Ah, wait, the troll who survived. Yeah, we're celebrating Colomoin's winning, sure. So we have 13 points on Gerhard, we have Foltest Pride that we can still activate. Potentially like Soldiers for War Elephant. Maybe the future is not that bleak, okay. And we have Leader. And we have Leader. Let's stop on that. We do have Trololo, but Trololo is not playing for more than 7. One, 2. We might play Larva, so bombardment might just fail. Then take infantry. Yeah, I think with the amount of armor, just take this. Bombardment back into the deck and Trololo. What? A movement now. Enid Angliana. We go second. We don't have Dandy. Don't think I want Siege round 1. Boiling oil, checking, looking, not seen. You cannot use the leader before playing cards. That's not nice. Could we apply pressure on round 1 to like force him to commit? Bronzes everywhere. We can of course AA for Natalis to boil in oil. Kinda not feeling it though. Afko. Where are my charges, Reinforced Ballista? Why are you not utilizing them? But yeah, I feel like getting rid of Danka for free. Not for free, but like that is worth it. Not answering Pavko though. And they play like 3 more cards that we'd love to eliminate. Like, there we go, elves, right? Okay, goes for the 4th. I wonder if he missed. But yeah, he can just keep the board clean. I've seen both devotion and non-devotion so far. I got a feeling either 1 provision up on 4p, Tin Mage, or -1 power. Yeah, something might definitely happen with Nilfgaardian, 11 for 5. There are routes to mitigate the damage they are managing to put out at the moment. I do like Blightmaker though. Comboing it with Joachim feels real nice, like even besides the point of thinning the 2 strength. Also nerfing a Blightmaker is not ideal because there is always tactical decision, so you nerf that and people just continue playing Thinning Mage with the leader instead for point slam. A tactical decision, a fun and double Mage Assassin, or like maybe running one of them. So I do not like hurting Blightmaker. All I know, the Thinning Mage can be like 1 strength instead. So opponent is out of Danka, Pavko, and double movement engine. Kinda afraid we cannot continue playing here unless we were elephant. How happy are we to war elephant? I feel like I'd actually risk this. Getting luck is okay with me. Also, this deck, like half asking for Kutkudag, the amount of times you get double targets is ridiculous. Not the best trade in the history of all trades. This is only 6 provisions. No need for that. I did put 1 siege tower instead of double battering ram. Haven't really played one onto the board yet, but felt not bad to include. Got double siege. Maybe Kirak. Oh, get rid of Kirak. Get Kirak Marine. Feels good. Why are you playing Percival? I don't get what is this deck? How many movement engines? A bit of carryover. Non-Radea. I'm gonna start with that. I don't think we're trying to snipe Percy next turn. Not getting that feel. Okay. That's a push even, if I ever seen one, but yeah, he probably just wants the siege out. Is there a world where we are getting out without playing siege? Highly doubt that. It's a second AA, so I cannot freely throw it away. There is still, yeah, endless amount of units. To use Order Zone to get Hubert out, we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, we're not getting rebuked. Guess that's something. Yeah, I need to siege. There's just not enough points anymore. A placement, by the way, yeah. Not the greatest. Out he goes. Just like that. So he gets 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven. Cannot count that. Okay, 7, 8. Probably just AA. Or a ballista here. Ah, I forgot to click, fuck. Yeah, F me. I forgot to click for 2 extra, but it wouldn't be enough anyway. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. Just click everything doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I threw hard. He still has at least something like 8 now. And we have PFI. Then the Gerhardt. Wow. Wow. Pretty certain deck needs something in terms of control. Double oil is like a beginning. Maybe he missed everything, right? Maybe playing all the cards makes him have 4-point bronze, 5-point bronze, and even then he has double leader charge. So not sure about that. Yeah, the previous opponent forfeited. This one, for some reason, doesn't forfeit. Putting us at into the awkward position. Everything looks busted, like on paper, the cards they printed. Like, this is crazy. If it sticks. Wow. Okay, we lost only by 5, so... Okay, so kill Tulis this time. Siege ladder, moving opponent's units when. Moving opponent units, easy game. Not moving opponent's units, not an easy game. Can we bait something so the dentist sticks? Don't think so. Like, he never hit waves Reinforced Ballista. So are we making just a heat wave check then? Wow. Top deck information. PFI. Heat wave check. Easy. Kinda need to commit a Dahlia to this round, otherwise we're not getting out of it. But leaving Dante at 6 with Parasite being played in every Kelly deck is also not an option in my opinion. Well, this is not helping us one bit here. Look, we can always high roll bombardment, right? He plays Siri, doesn't protect her. Pum 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 pum. Yeah. 5 damage goes to Siri. I don't see how this plan ever fails. Yeah, honestly, don't see this ever missing. It missed. Only hit her twice as well. And that's where you show us that you missed your parasite and AA is inactive and leader charges are too expensive to commit. And you just play neutral. No. This is cheating. This is exactly what we didn't want you to do. Look, he's scared. He's definitely scared. This reach, by the way, is ridiculous. But yeah, I think that's the only way how we save the card. Yeah, we're either doing that or just playing AA for Natalis. But probably just playing Natalis preserving AA is better. We also are not risking rolling. Yep, that's what I'm thinking as well. Probably just give me Natalis. Natalis is also like a unit. That Killy burns anyway. No Purify value, sadly. But I'll allow it. Okay, we took care of City Dash. His Heatwave is out. It's something and we get an opportunity to push with AA. Okay, Siege. Not the biggest win, no. Dandelion. Got Heatwaved, I A8 him because Parasite is just killing him otherwise, but I was ready to commit. I was ready to commit Adalia. So it was a sacrifice that I was willing to make. Okay, so leader charges out. Wait, was I meant to play Siege turn 1? Potentially. Thinking about my pocket. We haven't seen Beast, we haven't seen Pigs, and we haven't seen Kelly. We cannot go against those cards round 3. Just do it like that. Okay, so he commits second. Second charge here. The second charge of an era. I do have second PFI in my hand. It kinda, after committing Siege, also consider playing it out, so most likely just Voltest Pride. And TA for another machine. Okay, so Kelly at 4, we have once, he can like kill one of them, second sticks. He doesn't care. And he sets up a 2. That doesn't look ideal. Considering there is like 3 turns till Battering Ram does anything as well. Kinda feels subpar still, honestly, that card. No kills. We haven't seen Igern, by the way, so that might be... Okay, so he just takes Osrel. Sure, 1, 2, 3... Do we go leader into bombardment? I reckon we might. Trying to go round 3 with Gerhard and nothing else, to be fair. Whoop. pretty happy seeing that out. Okay, there we go.